Today we are live now, and we are going to memorize the trick to remember 17 SDG goals. Now, this is a very long list. Remembering a list of 17 things is very, very difficult. Now, why should you remember SDG goals? That's the first question. SDG goals will help you immensely in writing your mains answers. When you will start writing mains answers, the most difficulty that people face is in writing conclusions. और अगर तुमको एसडीजी गोल्स याद है ना, तो कंक्लूजन लिखना बहुत आसान हो जाता है. तुम जैसे आगे बढ़ोगे तो यू विल रियलाइज. फर्दर मोर, यूपीएससी कैन डायरेक्टली आस्क यू क्वेश्चंस कि ये वाला एसडीजी गोल्स कहाँ है. तो बहुत हेल्पफुल होता है एसडीजी गोल्स. Just to give you a idea, those who do not have any idea about this, SDG goals क्या बोलते हैं? Sustainable Development Goals. सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल्स यूनाइटेड नेशन ने डिसाइड किया कि अगर वर्ल्ड को सस्टेनेबली ग्रो करना है तो अपने को ये 7 गोल्स जो हैं, सॉरी ये 17 गोल जो है, इनको फुलफिल करना होगा. ओनली देन द वर्ल्ड कैन ग्रो पीसफुली. नाउ just have a look at it. कौन से? नो पॉवर्टी, नो हंगर, गुड हेल्थ, क्वालिटी एजुकेशन. नंबर याद करना होता है. नंबर 1 इज नो पॉवर्टी, नंबर 2 इज नो हंगर, नंबर 3 इज गुड हेल्थ, नंबर 4 इज क्वालिटी एजुकेशन, 5 is gender equality. Now it's a very long list, very difficult to memorize. So instead of trying to memorize that, try to learn a story with me. क्या स्टोरी है? If you want to get educated, education में highest standard क्या है? If you want education, you get the degree of PhD. Education करना है तो PhD करो, ठीक है? After education you want what? Decent work. पढ़ लिए तो फिर decent work चाहिए. So in order to get decent work, what you have to do? When we were doing engineering ना, तो हमारे टाइम पे लोग कहते थे कि do the engineering from ECE, electronic communication engineering कर लो, so you will get decent work. So PhD it's education करना है तो PhD करो, decent work चाहिए तो ECE कर लो. Once you will have the decent work, then what do you need more? You need responsibility, right? Responsibility. So if you have to become a responsible person, इंडिया में सबसे ज्यादा responsible कौन होता है? For all the money that government has, the IRS people are the most responsible people. एक एक पैसा का हिसाब रखना है उनको. इधर उधर कुछ भी हुआ तो बहुत दिक्कत है. So PhD करो, EC डिसेंट वर्क के लिए EC करो, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी चाहिए तो बिकम एन IRS. एंड वंस you will have responsibility, now you will get married. शादी वादी तुम्हारी हो जाएगी, झगड़ा झंझट बहुत होगा. तो what you need? You need peace. रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जब तुम्हें शांति चाहिए भाई, अब कुछ नहीं करना है जिंदगी में, कैसे भी शांति मिल जाए. You want peace. So if you want peace, what you have to do? If you want peace, you have to take action. बिना एक्शन के, बिना काम किए, बिना उसके लिए मेहनत किए तो पीस नहीं मिलेगा. So you have to take action. कहाँ? You have to take action everywhere, below the water and above the earth. So water and land, सब जगह तुम एक्शन लोगे तो you will get peace and then you can live in harmony. ये कहानी याद रहेगी? एक बार ये कहानी दोहराओ मेरे साथ. बस ये कहानी दोहरा लो, मैं तुम्हें इसे SDG एक बार में याद करवा दूंगा सर. PhD में एजुकेशन, डिसेंट वर्क के लिए EC, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी चाहिए तो IRS बनना है, पीस चाहिए तो हैव टू टेक एक्शन, below water and on land. And finally, you can live in harmony, in collaboration. मिलजुल के काम करना है. अब आते हैं, देखो अपना लिस्ट याद करते हैं. 17 SDG goals. See here. The fourth goal is education. The eighth goal is good job और decent work. Good job या इसको decent work भी बोलते हैं. 12th is responsible consumption. Responsibility है responsible consumption. 16 is peace and justice. तो एक बार वापस चलो अपने mnemonics पे. 4th number is education. 8th is decent work or good job. 12th number is responsibility or responsible consumption. And 16 number is peace and justice. 8 4 8 12 16 4 4 का difference. Now what is this PhD for? देखो, P is poverty, so no poverty. H is no hunger. H is no hunger. D, so just remember this D of good. So D is good health. So in education you get PhD. Decent work चाहिए तो you have to do ECE, equality. C for clean water and sanitation, and last energy. ECE, equality, clean water and energy. That will give you good job. And then you have responsible consumption. For that you have to become an IRS. So I is for innovation and infrastructure. R is for reduced inequality. And S is for sustainable cities. क्या है? I is for innovation, R is reduced inequality, S is for sustainable cities. और 16 is peace. After responsibility you want peace. So for peace, protect the planet, और इसको बोलते हैं action. Take action to protect the planet. पूरा क्या है इससे जी? Take action to protect the planet. तो action below water and on land. You will get peace. And 17 is that everybody should act in a partnership. याद हो गया?